we go. Look here, banner. As you can smell. So, good morning. How are we all doing today? Obviously, we do not have Lou with us again. Or, as somebody referred, the neurotic woman. Although that's not to say that she won't come in. Morning, Grace. How you doing? That did tickle me, that picture this morning. You must be buzzing. The old crypto's gone mad the last couple of days, hasn't it? I've only got a little bit in there, but it's gone crazy the last couple of days. Morning, Bill. Good to see you, mate. Morning, Anthony. I mean, last week she did join us in the chat for a little while. She's just having to work at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is. That's why I've cut it down from being 2 hours down to just an hour now. It's a bit harder to fill an hour when there's just 2 hours when there's just one of you. Good morning, Judith. How are you? Morning, Angela. It is. Makes a nice change to see Grace. Makes a nice change. Although she did message me. God, what was it? It was kind of early. I know that. What was it? 7 o'clock this morning? Yeah, 7:28 this morning. Not sure if you've twigged Grace. Squirrel is Judith. I'm not sure if you've been in since she changed her name. Oh, you're in the south of France, are you, Bill? Very nice. Very nice. Kept that one quiet. I thought you'd have been on the south of the Isle of Man. Yeah, I thought that she might have changed her name since you were last on, but yeah, it's Judith. Working hard, no holiday. So, did you get the Walpole bill? Whoa. I must admit, I really ummed and ahed about it, and and I looked at it last Saturday, and because I didn't realise it was such a low mintage, only 995. So as soon as I saw it was so low, I had to quickly grab it. But it is really nice. And for change, it comes in a really nice, like, little box. Morning, Queen of Phrase. So yeah, it's really quite nice. I don't know if they've sold out yet, but yeah, it's really, really nice. I was rather impressed with it. God, it's so hot here today. As France put a bill. Yes, I'm aware that you've got some of these, Bill. Consecutive numbers. It's not. I mean, it's sort of overcast, but it's really muggy and really horrible. I must admit, I didn't realise you were a note man, Bill. Is it just certain notes or world notes? Because if it's world notes as well, I'll go through some of mine and what spares I've got. I'll forward them on to you. Because I've got quite a few spares now. That's it. We've had our summer. Oh, honestly, it's just I've just opened the patio doors because it's so hot. But yeah, that's doesn't help leaving things running around till the last minute. So you're running around doing everything at the last minute as well. So yeah, okay, that can go. Yes, I say if you're after world notes, Bill, I'll go through mine and sort out what spares I've got, and send them on to you. I'm slowly working my way through them. So just I don't know if anybody's not aware. I don't know where you've been living if you're not. Until the end of the month, if you buy 3 brilliant uncirculated coins from the mint, you get free delivery. I don't know what to say. It's not really a big offer, is it? It's just, I suppose it's better than nothing, I suppose, but it's not really a deal or anything, is it? Yeah, until the 31st of August. I don't know, because it doesn't say that you've got to put in a voucher code. So you could probably still get your cash back if you're doing something like, no, I haven't had an email, Angela. If you're doing something like Top Cashback, you can probably still use that. If they've sent an email, say, coming out soon, it's probably next week. When did you get that? Today? Let me have a look if I'll just delete, because sometimes I just delete before even reading it. Change checker. No, I've not had anything from them today. I don't think I did it yesterday by the look of this. No, I had an email yesterday about a gold investment. Are you considering investing in gold? I don't know why on earth they said that to me, but no. So no, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had an email. Change Checker's Facebook group website. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, from Change Checker. Oh, okay. No, I haven't. Let me go and. Has Lee posted anything? It's normally, although he normally posts it the evening before it comes out. but I'll have a look. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. Angela wants a coin with chocolate. Yeah, I get so much junk on my Facebook. Ah, that's right. Somebody's very kindly just emailed it to me. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, thank you very much, Grace. Of course, you can come in 10 bob. I mean, I commented on that because it was a poll, wasn't it, whether to stop swaps and trades. And me personally, I wouldn't mind it being stopped on that group. There are so many buy and sell groups on Facebook that are run really well. For me, the Check Your Change group, it's head and shoulders above the other groups for information. And sometimes that information gets swamped and lost in amongst all of the buy and, sell and swap posts. So for me, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it, or maybe just limit it to a couple of days a week or something. That's me anyway. That's how I'd like to see it. Because for me, that group's always been head and shoulders above everybody else. Obviously, with Lee in there, it helps. Obviously, I don't sell anyway, but I do buy quite a bit from Facebook from time to time. I bought Lou something this week. It was so funny when I told her yesterday. She had a go at me. I said, "I bought you something yesterday, Lou," and she had a go at me. Then I showed her what it was. And she was, "Oh, that's really nice." Let's have a look, see if I can find it. It wasn't expensive. She ain't worth that much. Right, let's see if I can show you. It must be horrible to police all of that. Because it's just, and it's especially, I mean, they try to do it the right way in keeping it all on the page, but so many times people start inboxing and everything else, and it just becomes so hard to actually police it. What's that? Yeah. So obviously that's the back of it. So it's a little bar of silver, but they're stamps. And obviously Lou's big into her stamps, isn't she? So, yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Just to... Yeah, so it wasn't expensive. It was only a couple of quid. And we were always sending stuff backwards and forwards to each other. And I saw that. I thought, oh, she'll like that. So, yeah. Oh, let's get that off. Yeah, I mean, not for me, but, for somebody that collects stamps and that sort of things, I thought, yeah, that would be nice. She'd like that. And, yeah, after she told me, obviously did say it was nice. Morning, Martin. Morning, Carl. You did well on Dave Parsons this week. I think I ended up getting 3 bits from there. I can't remember what they were now. Obviously, there was that one. There was a 1983 set. And then there was something else. I can't remember what the third one was. But yeah, it was 3. Yeah, I didn't. I'd like to have got it. I mean, I only put that 1 bid in. It ended up going for higher anyway, which I thought it would. So I just thought I'd throw the 1 bid in there and see what happens on it. I don't know what it ended up going for. I put in £26 on it. But yeah, as I say, it's not a bad little group. And sometimes you can get some nice little bargains in there. Yeah. I can't remember what the third one I got was. That's going to really annoy me now. It's 1983 year set. It's not an English one. That's the wrong page, isn't it? I only bought it, the 83 set. Admittedly, the auction page is actually called Dave's Mint Coin Auction House. I'll pop a link in. There's the link. Yeah, it's him and his brother, Dave and Mike. They both run it. But yeah, you get some good stuff on there. Let's have a look and see if I can find what else I bought. That sounds terrible. I put all these bids in and forget. I'll show you the 83 coin set. It's from the Cook Islands, and I only bought it for the 1 coin. You'll know when I show you it. Oh, there we go. So it's a 1983 year set. But yeah, it was quite nice. But I just thought that $1 was quite cool. So that was what, and I didn't. Can't remember now. I had 3 bids. So I think it was a £6, an £8, and a £9. But yeah, that one just tickled me. But the other ones look really nice as well. It's like a little turtle there and a whale. Yeah, the dollar's awesome. That's why as soon as I saw it, I'm having that. But I can't remember what the other one was that I bought. So you got the silver for Lou. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it was the Coin Club set of 3 dinosaurs. So you got the 3 set of dinosaurs for £9. God, it's so hot here. Which again, I thought it was, it's not a bad deal, is it? £3 a piece. And I'll either keep them, because obviously I've already got them in both coloured and uncoloured. But the idea was that I'll pick those up and we'll either do it as a giveaway or use it for the monthly giveaway or something, So that, yeah, that was the idea with those. That was the one that I really wanted to get, but it went for a bit. It does show my age a bit, Bill. This is the one that I wanted, but it went for more than what I was prepared to pay. I thought that was really nice. I think it ended up going for 36, 37 quid. Which, as nice as it is, I just think it's a little bit too much for an ounce coin. But yeah, it's really, I mean, to be fair, it's probably one of the only Facebook pages that I do buy and sell stuff from, buy stuff from. Sorry. Oh, got Lou showing me something. Right, Lou has given us, I don't know if you can see, there's 8. Oh, not when I do that. So Lou has given us 8 Isle of Man coins for a giveaway. So let's get you all to do this. If you all just pain in the arse. Yeah, see, that's wrong. I've got this new keyboard because it all lights up and everything. It's really cool. But I don't know which half of the buttons. They're different to a normal, because it's meant to be a gaming computer laptop. Right, we'll just do it this way. Oh, ignore that. Was it 8, I said? I'll leave that running for a little while. So if you all comment Lou, we'll leave that running for a little while. And then we'll draw it out later. And you can all win that. I'll show you the next bit that she said, Judith. You say that. That tickled me. Oh, you can't see it on that bit. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. 8 Isle of Man coin gore, not Judith. I don't know if it's showing, is it? It's probably too bright, but yeah. So it says, it says not Judith. And I won't enter this one because Judith sent me a load recently as well, so I won't enter it. So we'll leave that running for a little bit. And then we draw that. Oh, so yeah, sorry. So about that Dave's auction, I do. Sometimes I've paid slightly over going price for items in there because I know that it's trusted. You know, I trust everybody that's all the guys that sell the stuff in there. They're good guys. They're reliable. You know, they're always more than happy. If you buy more than one item, they'll combine the postage for you and everything else like that. You know, they're really a good bunch of people in there. So I don't mind paying a little bit above going price, you know. If it's building up a relationship with them and that sort of thing, I don't think it's a bad thing. And luckily now, they trust me. If there's I think I had an issue with one of my payments for something. I bought some coins off Dave, and for some reason it didn't go through on PayPal. But he still sent them through to me. And then we just sort of sorted it out at a later date, sorry, I'm just jotting down everybody's names that have wanted into this. Where did I get to? Bill, Angela, Carl, and Wally. So yeah, sometimes I think it's worth paying a little bit, obviously. You can still enter this 10 bob. This isn't members. This is just anybody, mate. So anybody can have a go at this one. Morning, John. How you doing, mate? Well done, John. Any news on the Winnie the 50p's? Haven't heard any news at all. So I will put you in. Why am I putting Lou? Lou to win her own coins. 10 bob, I've put you in anyway. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we'll do ones for members only, but other times it would just be, anybody that wants to enter and have a go at winning. So I see the neurotic woman is here now. It must have been great minds, Lou. I just said exactly the same. We did have a good giggle about that yesterday. So no, getting back to be sensible. No, I haven't. It's been a bit quiet on the news, to be honest with you, Bill. The last couple of weeks. No, you don't have to stay in the background, John. Just join in and have a giggle. It's all good, mate. All good. I'm hoping the rain stays away because I want to get a football this afternoon. Although they got absolutely slaughtered last week. So, update everybody. So, Lou had been waiting for an absolute age for, I forget which one it was now, but for a coin from Coin Club. It finally arrived this week, but she was still not happy with it. It didn't. I haven't got a Coin Club yet, only this one. So the Coin Club packaging that they normally come in, I've only got the Prince Philip one in the Coin Club thing, but it didn't even fit in the packaging properly. It was absolutely shocking. All that time that she waited for it and it didn't even fit in the packaging. Who do I support? I'm a Tottenham supporter, but football-wise, watching, I go and watch my local team, which is Tunbridge Angels. What are they? I think it's 2 or 3 leagues below conference. So yeah, it's not a bad standard. Hope you're sending in all your £2 coins. No, it's actually changed now, Bill. Needs another between 6 and 10 grand he's asking for now. I waited nearly a month for an order from Coin Club. When it did finally arrive, there were also 5 packets of sweets. Morning, Andrew. Good to see you, mate. Nice to see you back. Yeah, it's good to see you back. Hubby is football mad. Who does he support? Louzcoins was disgusting. It was shockingly bad. And I don't know. I don't know where I stand with the Coin Club issue. I think it's always difficult. Not a bad side. I quite enjoy watching them. I like the football they play. I think it's difficult when you're buying something from a third party, which I consider Coin Club to be a third party. I think you're putting a lot of trust and faith into them. Don't get me wrong. No way should that alter the condition that a coin arrives in. But I think delivery times, you're waiting on so many things going right to get your coin on time. And I think it would be naive to think that Coin Club haven't upset 1 or 2 people in slashing the prices, because obviously they've undercut, sort of the Mint and Change Checker, who the Change Checker and the Mint have obviously got a fantastic working partnership. So I think the Coin Club will have upset 1 or 2 people with their price slash. So I think it was probably inevitable that when Coin Club then go and order coins from the Mint, that they're going to find some of their coins get delayed. And when you're, I don't know, you're only saving, 50 pence a coin. I think for me, I'd rather just go and get it from Change Checker. At least with them, you get a chance of getting the scratch cards and that as well, I suppose. I don't know, it's difficult because I don't generally buy Change Checker or Coin Club coins. I generally buy them in Royal Mint packaging so I can open them and have a look at them and show everybody, There are a couple of things that Coin Club do that I think is wrong. The fact that, if you order, say, 3 or 4 coins from them, 3 of them are in stock and 1 of them isn't, they won't send your order out until the 4th coin comes in. So I think that's a bit stupid, and I don't particularly like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult one. Yeah, I spoke because obviously I had that issue with them waiting for an absolute age for the UEFA coin. And their head of customer services got in touch with me. And, she was a really nice lass, and touch wood, since then I haven't had any problems. But it just seems that every time you stick YouTube on, there is somebody there that's got a problem with Coin Club. And I don't know. So we did get, I'll show you now Alex is on. It was the other side that I wanted this for though. Is that beautiful? Again, thanks to the amazing Judith. Really, really, I love that. I think that's such a nice note, that one. It is, it's so nice. I think I've done a video on this one before. Some of the security features and that on it. But it's really nice. One says the Royal Bank of Scotland. The other one, this one is Clydesdale Bank. That one's the Royal Bank of Scotland. And then an Isle of Man one. And there's so much detailing on that. Also, Louzcoins Club do have issues. I contacted services yesterday and they got struck back. Yeah, I mean, so no, actually, that is a lie then. I had an issue when I ordered the €0 notes. They got delivered and come in a nice little folder, and I opened up the folder and there were no notes inside. So I tried to, I don't know how you got, don't like notes, like to collect them and spend them. Yeah, I don't know how you got in touch with them, Ange, but it was just, I tried ringing them up, couldn't get through to them. I sent them an email. 3-4 hours later, I still hadn't heard anything from them. I can't remember if I did anything on top Twitter or not. And in the end, I think it was Facebook. I sent them a message on Facebook and they got back to me straight away then. And fair play, I say, although, you know, they'd sent me basically just the folder and nothing inside it. And fair play to them, they did. The chap on the phone, I think it was chap Andrew, he put it through as a priority and had it down as next day delivery. But saying that, I was looking yesterday, I think some money come out of my bank for the dinosaur set on Monday. So what I would assume, if the money come out of my bank on the Monday, it would be dispatched on the Monday or Tuesday, and I'm still waiting for it now. But I've not had an email or anything to say it's been dispatched. And it is really weird with them. Sometimes they send stuff by sort of Hermes or DHL, then the next day they're sending it by Royal Mail. I don't really know what they're doing with all of their stuff. Let's put you on there. So yeah, it's just a little bit weird. I mean, personally, I would order stuff from them again. But yeah. All right, let's just do Should have stopped anyway. Right, let's do this. I'll just pop it up first for a couple of minutes, and if anybody's name isn't on there that wants to be on there, let me know and I will add your name. We'll leave that there for a minute. Yeah, so I mean, I'm waiting, because I've said on here before, I'm waiting for the next time they get one of their mystery parcels in stock. And I'm just going to order it purely for this or for a video purposes and see whether it is any good. I've got to be honest, one of the nicest sets that I own come from them, and it was the I get the name wrong, but it was like an astrological set, you know, with all the star signs and all of that, and it's a really, really nice set. So they do have some really nice stuff on there. Oh, sorry, Grace, I could have sworn I put you on. Right, let's put you smack in the middle. Sorry, I could have sworn I put you on there. So yeah, they do some. Oh, that's what I've done. I've put Lou instead of Grace. God, what am I doing today? Right. Yeah, it is, and yeah, that's what I did to you. Yeah, it is, and I've had a look at some of the other sets on there, and they've got some really nice sets on. All right, I'll be honest, some of them are, I would say, priced a little bit on the high side. But yeah, they've got some really nice stuff on there. So yeah, I mean, I'd order again, but I wouldn't. I don't think I'll order things on there. I don't think so. I'll have to have a look out for Coin Snatcher. I don't think, it's not a name that rings a bell. Although I must admit, I've actually sort of stumbled across a couple of new channels recently. I did. I nearly started a row on one of them yesterday, and it wasn't meant to be. Let's have a look. Coin. Yeah, I just left a comment on there. Comment on this guy's video, and he sort of took offence to it. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be a. I certainly can do that for you, Judith. Morning, laughed up. Your website, but it's a good website. It does a good job on its website. I'm just waiting for this Coin Snatchers page to load up. I've probably got too many. Oh, it looks like it's relatively new then. Oh, no, 85 sub, 85 videos. So I'll just wait for it to load up, and then I will. Yeah. I'll just sub to him, and then I will watch him when his videos then come up. Well, it's all going Pete's on today. I'm just waiting for trying to do that, and then I'll run the race. Come on, just sub it, will ya? So the reel goes slow. There we go, we've done it. Right, yeah, so I should watch his videos later this afternoon if I don't do football or whatever. Right, excellent. Bill, I'm looking for any older coins before the decimalisation. It's a ghost. Right, so let's run this race and see who's going to get 30 seconds. This is for 8 Isle of Man coins that Lou has kindly donated. So good luck to everybody. Off you go. I don't know if Lou's still watching, but if not, I will pass the details on to her afterwards. Laughter's made a good break at the top. Morning, both selector. Good to see you. Laughter and Bill at the moment. Oh, Anthony coming through. Yeah. There we go. Anthony takes it. So we had Anthony to coin a phrase and Carl in the top 3. So congratulations, Anthony. I will pass you that on to. I just mix it up, Grace. We've had zombies and all sorts of different things. I've had all different ones on here. Yeah, I just don't. I don't keep them. Never keep them the same. So yeah, well done to Anthony. Don't know if she's watching, but congratulations, Anthony. Thanks for the Lou for the gore. So I will move that across to Lou and let her know, Anthony, and she'll get that out to you early next week, I will imagine. Let me just. There we go. So she's got that. It's just the way it comes out, Lou. I'm like, okay, so the next one we do, Angela Grace, I'll use the ducks again. Don't start all of that, Lou. You're the only one that argues all of these. Bloody neurotic woman. Right, so where were we? Did you know that the insulin 50p is set to be issued this year? The Royal Proclamation from the 23rd of July confirmed that 50p will be issued in 2021, featuring a design dedicated to the hormone insulin. Find out what we know so far about the new coin in our blog. So they haven't really given us much information on that at all, have they? The design remains a top secret. The proclamation reveals the coin's reverse design will feature a depiction of insulin molecules and the chemical formula for insulin. It goes on to tell you about Christ. Type 1 diabetes. So it's not been confirmed that it's one of the innovation of science ones yet. It's got to be, right? Surely. Insulin, surely it's got to be in there. And if it's going to feature molecules, surely it's got to be in the innovations of science. Seems strange that they haven't said it, really. I've just subbed 10 bob, check you out later. It made me laugh enough to look like you're saying Bolt having a kid on the chat. It must be released soon. Yeah, I would imagine so. If they're, because what was the other 50p that we thought was going to be on its way soon? Was it that, or was it that one? We had some news, didn't we, about 3 coins? I think, yeah, it must have been that. So I'm sure it would be soon. I would have thought so. Anyway. Who discovered it was Sir Frederick G. Banting, Charles H. Best, and J.J.R. MacLeod at the University of Toronto in 1921. So it was discovered by 3 people. And before this, very few people with type 1 diabetes lived more than a year. And it remains the only effective treatment for people with the condition today. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, the insulting 50p. They should bring out a coin every time Newcastle win, won't have to spend too much. Rob last week. I must admit, I thought you were going to win last week. I think you will this week, though. Not British, yeah, that's true. And yeah, so 3 people rather than 1. So maybe it won't be. I suppose because it's the 100th anniversary of insulin, isn't it? 1921. So maybe that's why they'll do it just as a 100th anniversary rather than throw it in as the innovation of science. Yeah, that would make sense. So they weren't British inventors, no. Well, I don't know. It doesn't say where they were from. It just says Sir Frederick G. Banting, Charles H. Best, and J.J.R. MacLeod at the University of Toronto. So it doesn't say what nationality they were, but it was in Toronto that they found it. I feel your pain, Bill. Unfortunately, I think you could be right, Bo. I think they're going to have a good season. No, all the news that I've heard, Carl, is that it is still due to be done this year, but when, I don't know. I assume, Lefter, just because it's 100th anniversary, doesn't really say that there's any sort of link to it. It's raining. Yeah, it doesn't say that there's any sort of British link other than, well, nothing other than it's just 100th anniversary. Let's see if any of these blokes were English. No, Frederick Banting was Canadian. Charles Best. Charles Best was an American Canadian. And then lastly, J.J.R. MacLeod. So 2 out of 3 so far have been Canadian. Okay, John MacLeod, he was British. So that would be the only kind of link there at the moment. One of the three people credited with it was British, JJR McLeod. Although it says, I'm assuming that is him. Yeah, John James Rickard McLeod. Yes, that's the only link that I could see there then. We are changing the rules. Don't start bloody Madonna again. I thought about a decent female artist, Lou Blondie. I'd buy a fiver with her on it. Cheeky girls, £5. Alison Moy, I agree with. Yeah, that's the only link that he sounds like a Scot. Where was he born? He was born in, he was born in Cluny and died in Aberdeen. Lou, I can show you, while you're here then, I can show you a better picture of that silver stamp. I did put it up earlier, but you weren't here. Did he appear in Highlander? Sunny shower. Oh, come on, get off there. Why is it doing that? Stupid thing. There we go. Right, here we go, Lou. Where is it? There it is. Right. Share it. Share it. Right, this is a better picture of it, Lou. I was telling everybody yesterday, just earlier on, how ungrateful you were. That's his name, John James McLeod. That name's more Scottish than I am, British. So there, this is it. I think that's the best picture of it. Yeah, I was telling everybody how ungrateful you were. So yeah, it's 2 German stamps. And I thought you, being a stamp nerd, would like it. But yeah, that's a better picture of it. And it's just something German on the back. States Baden, 1853 to 58. Can't read the rest of it now. It's going the wrong way. Yeah. No, don't be daft. So I said it wasn't expensive. I bought this for myself, Lou. I should have sent it to you, really, because that's like you, isn't it? That $1 does look like you. Let's see if we can get closer up on it. There you go. At least they aren't Hitler's Nazi stamps. No Hitler's. Canada have released $2 for the same reason. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose it makes more sense that Canada released them. A bit slow there. Thank you, Angela. Right, that's 12 o'clock, so it's time for me to go because there's only one of me, so I am not staying for 2 hours. So thank you all. Well done, Anthony. Thank you for the donation, Lou. And we will see you all at the same time next week.